the girl immediately noticed that there were 5 groups of infant spiritual energy around the infertile princess. So she was certain the princess was carrying quintuplets, 4 boys and 1 girl. But the princess' belly looked flat, and she was deeply worried about having children. She stubbornly refused to believe the girl. At that moment, the girl said, the reason the 5 babies' spiritual energy couldn't enter the princess' womb was because there was something filthy in her backyard. So the princess hurriedly brought people to dig up her backyard, and sure enough, they found a witchcraft doll. They quickly burned the cursed object. After the doll was destroyed, the princess's belly began to visibly grow. Only then did the woman realize the girl she had just exchanged a basket of sweet potatoes for had such amazing powers. What she didn't know was, the girl was a little fox spirit who had been cultivating for centuries and needed to go through tribulations. So she descended to the human world. The moment she touched the earth, the withered mountain instantly came back to life. The elders thought a lucky star had descended to benefit humanity, so they brought her home to raise. But the elders' son and daughter-in-law, to save food, treated the girl like a dog, tied her up every day and didn't feed her. This scene was witnessed by a kind-hearted woman. Seeing the girl about to be eaten, she quickly stepped in to stop them. When she saw the woman holding a basket of sweet potatoes, the elders' daughter-in-law said they could exchange the sweet potatoes. Otherwise, they would definitely eat the girl that day. Feeling that such a cute child was about to be eaten, the woman made a quick decision and gave them the sweet potatoes. Taking the girl home, she decided to adopt her as her daughter. But when the mother-in-law and younger brother-in-law saw she had exchanged the family's survival food for a child, they were furious. After all, their own family was about to starve. So during dinner, they refused to let the woman eat, intending to starve her to death. But the girl desperately wanted to eat steamed buns. It was a time of famine. Even the county magistrate couldn't get steamed buns, let alone the girl. But the next second, steamed buns rained down from the sky and heavily landed in their yard. Now their family's food supply for the month was secure. They no longer had to suffer from hunger. The woman realized the girl wasn't simple. To confirm her suspicions, she asked the girl if there was anything else she wanted to eat. The girl replied that she wanted meat. Unexpectedly, the next second, several wild rabbits ran into their yard. This made the mother-in-law and younger brother-in-law overjoyed. After all, their grandson hadn't had meat in a long time. But only the woman knew the girl was a little blessing who could make wishes come true. When the couple saw that the woman's family was eating meat, they realized they had given away too much. So that night, they secretly sneaked into the woman's house and stole all the steamed buns and rabbit meat. During their argument, the grandmother, weakened by her condition, immediately fainted. But the couple didn't care about the grandmother's health. Instead, they were more concerned about the stolen steamed buns. In order to prevent the grandmother from dying from the pain, the whole family took a cart and rushed to the city to find a doctor. By coincidence, they ran into the princess, who was out in the streets distributing porridge. Because the princess had been married for 5 years without children, she had been doing good deeds every day, hoping to conceive a child soon. But Fuman immediately noticed that 5 children were following the princess, and that their spiritual energy surrounded her, unable to enter her womb, because there was something unclean in the princess's backyard. Although everyone told her